Hey everybody, welcome back as we continue our count up to 500. It is number 149, and I told you it was going to be a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and I did not lie. It is Dean Ambrose. Now this one here, of course, Dean has John Moxley and AEW heads, so you can definitely put one on there. You can see it kind of matches pretty well. It's, if anything, it's more of his like late run WWE before he left. He never got that germ gimmick, figure, but he did, and we didn't get a bulkier Dean before he left as well. So by adding these arms, I kind of made him that more bulkier late figure, literally like his, final days in WWE before he went to AEW. Of course, if you don't want to build a custom of him, that's understandable. He's getting an AEW figure. They're pretty common. I suppose there's a Supreme of his coming in the future, but don't hold me to that. You know how Jazzwares is with AEW production. It takes 2 years to get 3 series out, it seems like. Not knocking them, though. I do enjoy their stuff as well. In fact, one day people ask me if I'm going to ever convert their AEW guys, and for the most part, I'm looking at them, and there's probably a few I will be converting. The only issue is that they take a lot of decals, and their tights and their trunks and all that stuff. A lot of decals on that as well. So I want to first work on building people who don't ever get figures, who've never gotten a figure, and then I'll dabble into that one as well. Who knows if the line continues on by the time I'm done with all this or not. So we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, simplistic formula enough as it is. Moxley head from an AEW figure, probably unrivaled, the Series 5 maybe. The pants are from the John Cena Fast and Furious Mattel figure. And then the arms, I just, basically found, it's a little bit bulkier arms than like a Stone. It doesn't come with Stone Cold for sure. I forget whose exact arms they were. It was an Elite, obviously a new Elite style figure. I'm trying to think who it could be. It's not Bradshaw because it doesn't have the straps or the little bicep things. So, but nonetheless, anybody with a medium-sized build, bulked arms, I think will work perfectly for this. So there is how you can build your ultimate Dean Ambrose. No real painting needed. I didn't paint this one. This one didn't require any painting. You can't really just swap the ball joints, obviously. That's why I just went with the pants and whatnot. And chances are these pants might be, not this figure, but these style of pants or this lower half might be used in a custom crowbar figure. Now that I'm looking at it, because it will require a little bit of sanding and sculpting, but I think it could work pretty well. But if you want to build yourself a Dean Ambrose, you need a Stone Cold torso, or Roddy Piper if you want a little bit more definition, Terry Funk if you want a little bit more definition as well. You need a lower John Cena, you need a John Moxley head, and you need some medium-sized bulk arms with white wrist tape. Check back tomorrow as I unveil number 150, and boy is this one fully custom, and this one's a doozy. Stay tuned.